talking to a young enterprise team who've been working hard and have had a good week. Balanced Being are promoting happy, healthy lifestyles for young people. The overall competition is still there to be claimed, but you won this week you won the pitch battle organised by Startup Grind and Young Enterprise. Congratulations to Isabelle Ramos, to Stan Bielanowicz. Sorry, Stan, we did discuss this beforehand and I thought I might trip up, but thank you for being here, and welcome back, James Vinet, second time in the studio.
Thank you.
How did the pitch battle go then, guys? Talk us through it.
It was a really good experience. I think we all really enjoyed showcasing our product, and we got a lot of valuable feedback from the judges. It was also a good experience. I think we were all a bit nervous before we went on, but then once we were on the stage, we relaxed, and it was a good team bonding experience as well.
I think anybody who doesn't get nervous when doing public speaking maybe isn't taking it seriously, because I think it's normal not to have that little rush of adrenaline, but it obviously went well for you guys. Talk to us from your perspective, James. What were the messages that you wanted to deliver?
So we had 5 minutes to present our idea, our journey, our products, and then we were posed with some questions from the judges, and we just wanted to get across how it's been, throughout this journey of our enterprise, and also put across our views and values on the topics we're covering, which is, it's overall healthy lifestyle, but it's separated into 3 sections, which is healthy eating, improving movements, and reducing screen time. So we had a finance section as well. We spoke about the financial aspects of the business, and we tried to make it quite interactive as well, so that the judges and the audience could relate. Some jokes made it a bit funny, and I think we got a really good response from the judges and from the crowd, which is of course reflected in the fact that we won the whole competition. So,
Excellent, man. Stan, from your perspective, what have you been dealing with in the project?
So myself and Finley are the finance directors. So during the pitch battle, we presented the financial aspect of our company, and we aim to sell the book at £6.99. So I would say that's a very competitive price. It's lower than the market value for most of these books. So yeah, we're trying to be price competitive in order to engage the kids, even the kids that don't have the money to buy more expensive books. Our books is cheap. So
your job has been to make sure that the numbers make sense. No, you have to make sure that there's more money coming in than going out.
We did like the break-even point, which we will reach after selling 36 books. So yeah, the financial aspect is covered.
Come on, you can do that. You can do that for sure. Isabelle, you've got a copy of the book. It's ready to sell. Mm-hmm. Tell us what's in there.
So the book has got some interactive features, for example, a word search, some recipes so children can cook with their parents to make it more fun for them as well. And we've just got quite a bit of information, which we spoke to 2 local dietitians to ensure that everything we're telling the children is completely accurate.
Cheryl Figueras and Charles Russo.
Yeah.
It was important for you guys to sort of make sure that what was going in there, the information, was not just like a Google search. It's something more meaningful, no?
Yeah, and we learned a lot from those experiences and those meetings as well.
Excellent. So you talked about there being a number of different topics that you want to focus on, James. Healthy eating is one of them. Being more active is another. So this is the first of a number of books?
Well, like I mentioned, we have some timing constraints and problems because the final's on the 21st of May. So we just wanted to really get this book out first. We have around 30 to 40 pre-orders, and then we'll be selling them soon. So hopefully, if the sales go well, everything goes well, we'll make another batch and sell them. But what we want to do is go past the competition. We don't just want this to be from September to May, get done, put it on your CV, and that's it. Because it is something really important. I think what's really special is we all feel so strongly about this initiative and this problem, and we have been working really hard to try and find a viable way and an interactive and fun way for children and parents so we can solve this issue. So yeah, hopefully our next book will be about movements and screen time and how we can hopefully help families solve these important issues.
So you've alighted upon something which I was going to ask you next, which is that really your sort of approach is a very positive one, trying to help young people to be more healthy, but it also reflects the fact that perhaps there is room for improvement with the way that young people are eating nowadays, a lot of ultra-processed foods. Maybe we're not doing as much exercise as we should as a community. And also, we've been talking a lot this week about how addictive phones are and how easy it is to spend too much time on them. So you're setting out to tackle some real-world issues, right, Stan?
Yeah. So I think with the book, it also tackles the problem of reducing screen time, because research shows that, using your phone straight before bed can, damage the sleeping patterns. But, if you read the book with your parents, maybe you can, build a better relationship with your family, and also get some time off the phone straight before going to bed, which is also very healthy.
Yeah. I mean, have you guys been on a learning journey yourselves as you've carried out this project, would you say, Isabelle?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I speak for myself in saying that I sometimes find myself using my phone a bit too much. So I think that tackling these issues from a young age would really instill positive habits in children, and we're aiming to instill these habits to last a lifetime.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's some big trends, no? Like in our society, and phones are very difficult to put down. But I suppose if you've been on a learning journey, the lessons will be reflected in the book. And I love this idea, James, that you're talking about going beyond the competition. You're trying to really embrace this project and to give it legs, no? Make sure that it's got a life to continue beyond just the competition.
Yeah, I mean, like Isabelle mentioned, specifically with the screen time, we all struggle from it. I'm always on my phone. It's the truth. I think it's for most of us. It gets to a point, especially when we're studying, it can become quite addictive. And when you're not using it, it feels strange and you want to go back to the phone. So again, we feel that it's really important to tackle these problems at an early age, because I think even for our age and of course for older, when you're told what you do is wrong, you're just completely conflicted by it, and you might go against it and not actually uptake this advice. So if we can help young children, if we can let them, like Stan mentioned, bond with their parents in the process, have fun whilst doing this, because we don't want them to feel bored like a regular school day reading textbooks. We want it to be something interactive through puzzles, recipes, crosswords, something they can enjoy. And then whilst they're enjoying this, whilst they're having fun, they'll also be learning really valuable information.
Yeah, I love that. I love that you're making it interactive and that you're looking to build the relationship between young people and parents. So we're speaking to Balanced Being. Thank you so much to James, Stan and Isabelle. Before we let you go, hold up your book once more, if you don't mind, for those looking at us on GBC television, Isabelle, and you're going to be at the ICC tomorrow.
Yeah. From 10 to 6, we're going to be at the ICC selling our book. We have 100 copies. We just got them today, so we're hoping to sell quite a good amount of them.
I'm positive, I'm optimistic that you're going to sell very well. And it's targeting children, what
ages
age?
5 to 10.
Ages 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So if anybody's listening who has grandchildren or children aged 5 to 10 or soon to be 5 perhaps, or maybe a little bit older than 10, I'm sure there's still some good lessons in there, at the ICC from 10 until 6 tomorrow afternoon. Thank you to Balanced Being. And do you want to give a quick shout out to the members who aren't here? I don't mind who does it.
Okay, so we're a group of 9, myself, Isabelle, Stan, we have Finley, Carlos, Adam, Ariane, Ella and Sophie.
Brilliant. Well done, well remembered. Thank you again, Isabelle, Stan and James. Lovely to have you in the studio, and look forward to flicking through that book with my son, who is in the appropriate age group.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.